All right, Winter Wastelanders. Are we ready for a little bit more Winter Wonderland in our wasteland? Little gameplay. I'm getting my own alerts. I guess that's good. They're working. But it also means I'm going to have to do that. All right. So, I have some treats for us today. Continuing with our winter theme, which seems only appropriate. You see, friend of the channel that many of you know, Z1, he's been asking me for some time to do a gloves video. Howdy, howdy, Douglas. A video just about gloves and glove mods. So I have a couple I'm testing, you know. It is winter. It's winter themed. It's time. It's time we finally did this. So I don't know if you've heard of these, but a couple were recommended by Z1, Death Grip gloves and BTU DataGloves. Both are similar in a lot of ways. But check out these DataGloves. These are the overcharged ones. In red, it seemed appropriate for the season. Right? Hey, Dale. So here's the thing I've noticed about the gloves. Okay? Just a heads up to all you America Rising 2 Enclave players. It looks like these use the same slot as Enclave Under Armour. So, DataGloves, but if we go to the Enclave Snow uniform, oh look, the gloves are gone. And if we go to Death Grip gloves, suddenly the uniform's unequipped. Just a word of warning. I'm glad I checked that before the stream was live. You know what I mean? So, if we want to wear these gloves, we're going to have to find outfits that work with them. And it looks to me like Under Armour, including, by the way, the Enclave Marine wetsuit. I had decided to get one and try it. Ready? Yeah, it's either gloves or wetsuit, folks. At least when it comes to the Death Grips and BTSU gloves, which might be by the same author. I forgot to double check that, but they have a lot of similarities. Same damage and energy resistance. Both are craftable at the chem station. But hey, if what you thought was missing from your winter playthrough was that you had a good set of gloves to wear, well then, we have a couple. How's it going, Raven Swift? Again, you can thank Z1 for his recommendations so far. He has many more. I just haven't been able to try them all. So there we go. And I'm hoping we get leveled up high enough that we can put, let's see, let me find it. Put something amazing on the torso of this bad boy. This Festival of Lights jetpack is another Merry Modding Days thing, but it needs science and armor at 4, and we're only at level like 36 or something. So we just haven't been able to show that one off yet. Right, Waver Swift. I know some people are used to, you know, like, have played with Xedit a bit. I have not played with it at all, so I don't know how easy things are. But I know some things are pretty easy, or at least that's what I keep hearing. As far as missions go, if you're wondering where we're at, let's see. We've been to the Institute, and we can basically give the holotape to Myers. We found out some information about where Vanessa is, I believe. Yes. So we can do some, you know, Enclave things if we want to. Oh, I have not noticed that. You're talking about Enclave fatigues, Douglas, and I have not seen mine be broken. Mine are fine. At least in this playthrough they are. I hope that answers your question a little bit. Let me show you guys where I think we can find a solution to the gloves and Enclave problem. I will show you. I will show you. Okay, Dale. Thanks. You know, wood finish on the guns does help this retro-futuristic vibe kind of happen, don't you think? When we get super tactical, I feel like we get away from what makes Fallout Fallout, and you know, to each their own on that. But right now we're rocking the Santa biker outfit because it seems like a lot of outfits work fine, and hence my thinking about what might be the perfect thing for us to be wearing for the rest of this playthrough. It's a favorite of mine, and I think it'll work fine with these gloves before Xedit, and I could probably get fancy. I know Z1 said he took the damage and energy resistances off the gloves. He must have felt like it was just a little overpowered, and I can see what he means. Alright, let me think. Quarters, barracks, mess hall, war room. Security office. Okay, hold up. Conference room. Right. Factory. That's what I want. I hope everybody had a very Merry Christmas. We got, you know, New Year's and other holidays going on. Happy Hanukkah. You know. Have a wonderful Kwanzaa. All that stuff. Whatever holidays are important to people this time of year, I hope they're going really well.
Careful around the railings. It's a long way
Hold
down.
up. I have to look at something. Is that a Wasteland chain gun on a legendary Enclave guy? Well, that's different. I didn't know. That's a Pignus mod, you know, from Pig. I didn't know it was going to show up in Enclave leveled lists. I think it was here. I'm trying to remember. I think it was here. See, you can find an Enclave covert suit. Just folded up and sitting somewhere. But actually, now that I'm here, I'm thinking it wasn't in this spot. Oh look, they replaced that Gatling laser with an Enclave one. Good job. I've noticed the mod authors of America Rising 2 have been updating. When I was running around the army base earlier, I noticed some new things there. I mean, they're just like little detail things, but they make it more immersive. Hang on, I know where to go. We will find ourselves a covert suit for free. Because you can buy the unique chameleon covert suit from Barrett. But I don't actually like the chameleon effect on it, and I'm also broke. we do not have the credits for that right now. So, back here. Here we go. So in this part of the factory, we can find, unless they change that too, we can find a covert suit just folded up and waiting for us, which is pretty great. Really like those. Along with some other things, as you can see. And right here at the workbench, let's grab it. Let's do a little something with it, huh? Miscellaneous, resistant lining, sure. Weave. How about we just go ballistic weave 4. Lots of help there. All right, and then if we were, oops, we don't need to be in there, do we? If we were to equip it, and I think it looks great. See, it's basically just like White Hill's uniform, more or less. Except, you know, we could do the Under Armours. Wetsuits and, or, you know, just Enclave Under Armour. But then the armor actually doesn't hug it. It doesn't, you know, hug it as tight as this stuff does. This shows combat armor, but it's you know, meshed tighter onto our player so that the silhouette's a little cleaner. And I really like that because it gives us the full Enclave look without, but just a little less clunky. And I think this will work with the gloves. Right? Oops. Wrong button. Hang on. Do we still have gloves equipped? Oh no, it doesn't work. Oh man, I thought this suit would do it. What's the right Enclave option then? Like, I think a courser uniform and gloves works. No, it doesn't. Okay. So it's not everything. But this armored biker Santa outfit works. Okay, so some outfits work and some don't. Dang it, I thought I had us covered here. Well, I guess I'll take suggestions from people then, won't I? I'll need to. We still are rocking Santa's helpers with the candy canes. I know Christmas is over. But since I still called this stream Enclave Christmas, I'm not taking the Christmas out of it. Hey, hun. Okay. Alright, Dale, a year older, huh? I know somebody with a January birthday. I know somebody with a December birthday that's coming up tomorrow. So happy birthday to all those people who have birthdays going on. So some of my favorite people got birthdays going on this time of year.
Always keep your weapon close and don't be afraid to shoot on sight.
Okay, well.
Dangerous place.
If we want to give Chief Engineer Myers the holotape, is he still back at the Army base? It would
There's a real buzz around here
seem
these days.
so. Yeah, it's telling me I gotta just go to the vertibird to get to Myers. Okay, fine. Let's do it. That is a little weird, Douglas. Usually male NPCs are the ones that have the fewest glitches for me, just because I don't tend to run as many mods on their, on their outfits, or their. I don't actually use body morphs. But I do use CBBE, so I guess I don't use presets. That's what I don't really use. Alright, we're here. We're here, Myers. Hold up. Why am I supposed to go back to this vertibird again? Oh my gosh. Is Myers not here anymore?
Our full force has been deployed here. Let's make it count.
Let's check. We look good, though. I think Myers has gone. Oh my. Alright, so the choice is 2 loading screens or 1. If we want 1, we'll have to do a little running. Back to the vertibird, I guess, right? But yeah, Otelino, around the army base here, you can find more, like, little changes. They've been updating all that stuff. Oh, man. Yesterday I did some winter driving, folks. Drove over to see relatives. Had to drive over a snowy pass a couple times. There and back. Oh, I hope everybody who had to travel was able to do so safely. Obviously, I made it to and from in one piece, so...
We'll take their elder from them.
Okay. It's Enclave. They got such a chip on their shoulder, don't they? These Enclave troops, they're always walking around the oil rig just griping about the Brotherhood of Steel, or taking back the Commonwealth. Oh my gosh. Why wasn't Myers here when I was here? What's up with that?
He's in the med bay. I hear he's welded his arm off. He what?
If you're wounded, go see
Don't.
Dr.
You know that's
Douglas
not
over in the med bay.
Right?
Dr. Douglas, that's a thing I just don't tend to do. Getting Toby his spinach puffs. It's another thing I don't always do every time.
Whatever the Institute is planning with their synths, can't be good.
Okay. Myers must be where we usually would find him. I must know. I just should have looked before. Hey, Myers.
Here's that holotape you gave me. Full of Institute data. I hope.
Hey, you're back in
What was
one
what,
piece.
hon?
Oh, I was wondering how you get on. The signal interceptor sort of blew itself up right after you left.
I gotta turn this up a bit.
What do you hope to find on there?
I'll take anything, really. Although I'm particularly hoping for some manufacturing secrets. Could do with speed.
Yeah, by all accounts, it doesn't make much sense.
Now,
AZ1.
I'm thinking there's probably some serious encryption on there. It's gonna take me a little while to decode. If I find anything good,
I do,
I'll
hun.
let
I
you
do have
know.
some power armor mods for the Enclave. Mostly just patches to make different armors injected into the level list. So, I saw ammo. There it was. So, for example, you know, XO2, XO3, those are both injected into the level lists. As you can see, there's XO1. Here's XO2 with Tesla on it. You know, we should see some XO3 occasionally. XO2 with Tesla. Which one of these is my suit? Supposedly. Didn't they supposedly give me one? Is this it? Maybe. I don't even know. Okay, so we talked to Myers. That's great, that's great. I think it's time for us to maybe hunt down Vanessa in the old Commonwealth, eh? Okay, that's what you saw.
We'll destroy the
Z1,
brother.
I've been trying out some of those glove mods you recommended. My problem right now is that they take up the same slot as the Enclave Underarmors. So the Enclave wetsuit and the Enclave, you know, like snowsuit, desert suit, and even, unfortunately, this Enclave's covert suit, which I thought was an outfit, and which I thought I would be able to wear the gloves at the same time, but no. Ironically, the armored Santa biker suit and the gloves both work together fine. So what's that about, right? Okay, hey Ravenswift, thanks so much for being here.
Can you really call that stuff coffee?
I think it's time.
With the
If we do the Vanessa job, then we'll be able to move things along and get closer to that point where we're choosing between Ward and Whitehill. And this time I'm going Whitehill. It's always rough not choosing Whitehill for me for some reason. Oh, snowy. Snowy, wintry wonderland. There's a weird, like, bar of blur in the middle, though. What's that about, I wonder? Not here. Just in this direction. It's like a hill. It's like a... Yeah, I can't tell. I think it's a shadow, an outline of the landscape trying to come through the snow, and it gets a little blurry. Might be my settings, right? Whew, cool looking, though. Very cool looking. Alright, but... Okay. Search for Vanessa. Well, then maybe this is just about... There was a dossier. Maybe I have to read it, you know? Institute Phase 3 dossier. Well, that's for the, Okay. The dossier is for the power needs. It's not for... What is this? Does anybody remember how we searched for Vanessa? Maybe I have to, like, log into a terminal somewhere? By the way, Warsaw's improved institute, it shows up in things like the fact that the scientists wear color-coded synth uniforms instead of their lab coats. There are still institute jumpers.
It must make you proud to see all that Father has done. All that
but
he
the
has
personnel
built.
like Allie,
Father is
who I think
more than
is
just our
probably
leader.
walking right here,
He is
you know,
our
they're wearing
It's
departmental
my responsibility
coded
to make sure this place runs smoothly.
outfits. All right, so who remembers how we tracked down Vanessa? Like,
Security's too tight.
okay,
Operating at full capacity.
yeah, search for some holotapes. Okay, that makes sense to me. Maybe in the SRB.
All systems nominal.
Carry on, ma'am.
Aha! Sure enough. It just goes to show if you ever see a holotape laying somewhere, just pick it up. Just pick it up.
X733 reporting in. I have an update on assignment 3FC02. Z521 designation Vanessa and her squad are currently operating in the vicinity of Salem and are maintaining radio silence. Once I have pinpointed their location, I shall issue them their new orders.
Oh, this should be fun.
I will report back once I have completed my mission.
Whitehill's the reformist. Whitehill's the one who doesn't think we should just FEV bomb the atmosphere and kill everybody who's ever been exposed to radiation. Because that includes her. Which I totally understand why she would have misgivings about that. Okay, map. Let's go. I think we know where we're headed. I mean, ultimately we're going to the Makra fish packing plant. But I guess we'll follow the steps. Whitehill's a baddie? Well, she is dedicated to the Enclave. That kind of automatically makes her a baddie. You know? Let's be honest. That is what the Enclave is. They aren't the good guys. As much as we play their stuff on this station, or, you know, this channel, they aren't the good guys. Wow, the snow's really coming down. Love it. Dog meat. Where even are you, dude? Doesn't matter. Here we go. Okay.
Other side's chained up.
What's that?
Uh-oh.
Gonna splatter your brain!
Let's see, where is this dude? I can't even see him. Uh-oh. I'm stuck on something. These are like white out conditions. Dog meat, did you... Oh. Wow, I jumped so fast that the snow stopped for a second. Dogmeat, did you just kill a super mutant suicider for me?
Go ahead and hide, little bleeder. And it won't be you.
Nice. Wow. Dogmeat, nice work. Okay. Let's head back to this quest marker. I think I could probably just go to Makra fish packing, but let's try and do it right. Quests. Tune to the radio frequency. Right. Wow. Okay, turning on the light helps a little. But is this Christmassy or what? Here, let's do the thing now. Let's put on our armored biker's outfit and our overcharged gloves, and let's see what they look like in the animations. Yep. They show up. Uh-huh. They look pretty good, right? They got these kind of digital readouts on them. Ooh. They look pretty cool. Yeah. There we go. Stalking through the snow. Let's harvest some icicles. So many hanging on this sign. It's great. It's kind of interesting. If I run into them, they will fall down. So they have collision. It is difficult to see where I'm going. Quite difficult. Oh, that's a Mirelurk Queen. Let's not engage. Let's find out who's here. Who do we got? The Brotherhood? Hey guys, I'm definitely one of you.
Suppressing fire.
Take out that Mirelurk Queen, guys.
I'll cover you. Go. Leave no survivors.
Uh-oh. This is a tough girl. Ah. Melting me. What are these crazy noises I'm hearing? There we go. I didn't realize Mirelurk Queens made those noises. Oof.
Nice try. For victory.
Alright, well, thanks, Brotherhood. Oop, we got Mirelurk babies everywhere. Oh. Dang, this guy got taken out. Anyway, we're gonna find Vanessa. That's our job. We'll let the Brotherhood deal with those other guys, right? You know, there is this mod that lets the Railroad take over the Institute instead of destroying it. And there's a mod that lets the Enclave take over the Institute instead of destroying it. But you can't make them both work together. I guess I'm imagining a world in which, you know, you could have the Railroad and the Enclave both let you take over the... I don't know. It's just the Enclave and the Railroad don't like each other, so... And they never will, you know? The Enclave hates synths way too much. Oh, yeah. Oh, I know, Dale. We're gonna... as soon as we do mass fusion, kind of like the other playthroughs.
Or else I'd have had to kill you on sight. I am asking you to leave. Otherwise, I will be left with no choice but to use force.
Looking for someone who's gone missing.
There is nobody here of interest to you. Only Institute agents. If you do not turn back, I will have to harm you. I must ask you to...
Got it. Got it, Douglas. No. There. Chop him up.
Impossible.
Clearly not. Okay. Took out some raiders. Yes, they did. How do we want to play this?
Again. Everyone into position. Hey, you three, you're up.
Oh, I'm coming for you guys. Ooh, about to die right here like an idiot. Okay, well, let's not do that. How about... Well, that was awkward. But hey, look. The gloves are nice in the animations. I want to make them work with... Enclave Under Armor. So maybe Ravenswift was right and I'll have to use Xedit or something. I'll have to just finally use Xedit. What an underwhelming course. Yes, Hajro, a little bit, admittedly. Hey, Dogmeat. You not gonna help me out with this one?
Coming down the ramp. Come on, people. Get them.
Uh-oh. Oh yeah, you wanna get in a gun bashing contest, pal? Mm-hmm.
Hey. Huh?
Oh, a cryo grenade. Oh, come to think of it. No, come on. Must not have my icicles equipped. Throwable icicle, 20. Don't mind if I do. I thought I had well, that's interesting. I could have sworn I had grenade arc, you know? I thought I had the explosive oh no. We are just nerd raging all over the dang place. Did I hit him with that? No. Close, yeah, okay. Let's go, people. Yeah, there we go. I think I'm getting the idea here. I wonder if these icicles will work on Vanessa. You know how she's always teleporting around? Well, this is fun. Oop. Okay, maybe I spoke too soon.
On the other side.
Okay.
Fuck! Okay, rest of you, move up now!
Get low! I want this one.
Who? Where? Okay. I really should save some of these, shouldn't I? Wow, and we're reloading. Always reloading, it seems. Dang, that's good. Hanky. Sheesh. Let's just reload now. The gloves look slick though, right?
Get some!
Man, the bash damage is off the charts with this 20 gauge. Okay. Mm-hmm. Man. Oof. Okay. Gun bashing cuts the loading animation short too, which is kind of nice since I don't have bullet counted reload on this thing. A duelist rolling pin. Oh, Toby. Toby's favorite weapon.
Hey. Last mistake.
Really? That's how we're gonna do this. It seemed to always be reloading. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. Okay. Maybe a little purifier. Loading. Okay. Oh, that's Vanessa. That's Vanessa, straight up. That's our girl. So let's see if we can icicle this girl, huh? No? Oh, hang on. I'm stuck on boxes. Of course I'm stuck on boxes. Oh, missed. Fine. It's time to take these punks out. Okay. Enough gun bashing. Who is this now? There are more of you. Well, of course there are. Come on, jump, do something. Alright, back up. Back up to Vanessa. Well, that was not, she wasn't jumping around quite as much as I expected her to be there.
So you're a synth.
Of course I'm a synth, dumbass.
This gal.
You've ruined everything.
Yeah, Vanessa.
Shit. Think this is it for me.
Seemingly so, Vanessa. I've ruined everything, huh? All right, well, General Ward's going to be interested in this. It's going to be his Christmas present. General Ward, for Christmas, I murdered your daughter. Your daughter's evil clone. Actually, more like what that was. All right, dog meat. Let's get out of here. Let's save. Vanessa goes to the savannah. That abomination. It's kind of a nice way to spend a little time on a Friday. Just eliminating the enemies of the Enclave. Oh, and we're back in a blizzard. Oof. Dog meat, you're always finding something. Ooh, we level up. That's good. That's good. We're getting closer to being able to put on the Festival of Lights jetpack. Yeah, I should have had a throwing arc. Alright, we've got a couple dots into Rifleman, a couple dots into Gunslinger, a couple dots into Big Leagues. Maybe we need to start doing Heavy Gunner. To even things out. Maybe better criticals. Maybe be sneakier. Oh, there's so many options. And then, of course, there's just basic stats. Maybe Black Widow. I like that idea. Yeah, I think you're right, Hajro. I know not everybody picks Black Widow, but I'm going to pick it. I think it's fairly useful. Alright. Data says... Return to General Ward. Show me on the map. No, we're not doing it through the vertibird. Come on. We're doing it. We're going straight to the oil rig. General Ward, here we come. Now, it is Friday, hon. Now, we did witness the fight between Whitehill and Ward and Matthews. You know, we did that thing where we walked into on the end of the argument and nobody wanted to talk about it. So, as soon as we get sent to Hallucinogen, we should be presented with our choice. But we're looking pretty Christmassy. I guess my logic for this is that when we were in contact with the Institute, we needed to not look like we're part of the Enclave. But now that we're back on the oil rig, I suppose we should look like we're part of the Enclave. So Z1, do you have a solution for me on these gloves not working with Under Armours, at least not Enclave ones? Because the gloves take the same slot as Enclave Under Armour or the Enclave wetsuit, or this Enclave covert suit, which is bumming me out because I thought that was the way around it. But I was wrong.
Good work getting the Harper back. It's full of supplies.
Okay, well, if you were dreaming of a Whitehill Christmas, here we are.
Made it to the Institute?
I met with the leader of the Institute. And it turns out, he's my son.
Your son? Listen, you've done enough to earn my trust, but you might not want to say that out loud. It might cause complications. Okay?
I just said it out loud. You couldn't have given me a heads up before that?
I found some technical documents for you.
Let me take a look. Mass fusion, huh? Nicely done, Captain. This is a good lead. I imagine we'll make our way there in the near future. You should hand it over to General Ward.
I'll get back to you.
You'd better get back to it quick. Both General Ward and the Senator are eager to get your intel.
Why, thank you, Whitehill. I guess I will give it to them right now.
Sir.
Captain, any updates on your mission?
I got the job done.
Good work dealing with that abomination.
That abomination.
While I know that wasn't my Vanessa.
It wasn't my Vanessa.
It's a difficult thought to bear. Anyway, it's time to move on.
Yes, General. I'm happy your affairs have been resolved.
Oh, I can't wait to assassinate this guy.
So, what did you find from
Senator
the
Matthews is the
Intel?
worst.
Anything to help with our power issues?
Everything.
I've got it right here.
This is good information, Captain. Very good information. In fact, please take this. I'm sure it will serve you well.
What did we get here? Oh, this is a really good plasma rifle. Yes. And it's cryo. Perfect for our Enclave Christmas. For our winter wasteland.
Continue, Senator.
As you may or may not know, we have some history with the Brotherhood of Steel. They know we're in the Commonwealth. After all, they
Oh, do we take North Boston PD?
They just don't know.
It'll be kind of cool to do that in the snow.
That changes now. It is time we make our presence known to the Commonwealth. We have the troops. We have the equipment. We have the ambition. Now we send a message. The Brotherhood of Steel have set up a forward operating base within North Boston Police Department. I want you to join Captain Peterson and his squad in securing it.
Nice. This is a fun one. Right. Exactly, Hydro.
I'm ready to get to work.
One last thing. Colonel Whitehill, Senator Matthews, and I are in agreement. You have been an exemplary soldier thus far. And so, you are hereby promoted to the rank of Major.
Major.
I'm also authorizing a suit of power armor for you. Congratulations.
Oh, is this when I get power armor? Okay. Hey, that's cool. Avoid alerting the Brotherhood forces at North Boston Police Station. Well, sure. I can avoid alerting them?
Training area if you're looking for some target practice.
That's interesting, to be able to avoid alerting the Brotherhood of Steel.
The Army Depot's a gold mine. It's really bolstered our equipment.
Is that you, Peterson? Hey, what's up, man? He's ready to go. Yeah, I hate Senator Matthews. Alright, so we're going to go get the North Boston PD. We're going to do it in the snow. That's cool. Maybe I'll fill some Brotherhood soldiers with candy canes and joy. Failed quartermastery. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. But, is it wrong for me to think there's a weapons workbench around here? I think there's one right up here. Perfect. Let's take a look at our new toy. Where are you, X9 Revenge? Love it. How maximized. Whoa. Yeah. That's intense. Let's go... I guess accelerated auto barrel is cool, but look at how much weight it adds. Exceptional rate of fire. Reduced damage. Improved capacity, range, and sighted accuracy. That's great. Worse recoil. Does make it walk up. And then it weighs 24 pounds if I put this on, compared to improved automatic barrel weighing 7 pounds. Do you know what I mean? It's like, what? I think I'm just going to have to do the improved automatic barrel, honestly. EcoStock's cool, but it doesn't keep the recoil problem in check as much. I like raised sights. They look cool. Alright. Ta-da! We've done it. Time to add this to our permanent roster. X9 Revenge. Snowy, wintry. I love it. Mm-hmm. And we have lots of plasma ammo. So, ta-da. Right. Yeah, we're going White Hill. It's a White Hill Christmas. What do I see over here? Just some glowing fungus, I guess. Okay. Well. Data. Mobilization, very good. Avoid alerting the Brotherhood forces. How is that optional to avoid alerting them? Right? Why is that an option? Enclave plasma is blue? Well, it's not in this gun, I don't think, unless they changed that. I think this gun's going to fire green. Only the Tesla cannon shoots blue or gold, but yeah, see, this gun's going to shoot green like everything else. Hey, at least that got him. Yeah, no. I forgot how devastating VATS is with plasma weapons. As I miss with it. Okay. We have avoided alerting the Brotherhood, I believe. It's kind of weird that that's an optional thing. I don't remember that from before. Avoid alerting the Brotherhood. It's like, what do you mean? Like, how would I even go about not alerting them?
Excuse me, officer.
Looks like there's a number of hostile Brotherhood troops dug in at the police station. I've done some recon.
Oh,
There's
the
a couple
tubes on the
ways
gun.
into building,
I see.
but all involved in frontal assault. Give the order, and we'll begin.
I mean, okay.
Hold on. I'll be back.
So we can go reconnoiter. That's interesting. So we can avoid alerting the... I've never tried to do it subtle. I've always just come at them like full attack. Wait. Okay, yeah, so I will have to go back. Well, it looks like I have alerted them. It would seem I have alerted the Brotherhood. I did not avoid alerting them at all. I don't know exactly what my job would have been there. I'm using Institute weapons when I want to. Don't judge me. I plan on taking the Institute over. Ho ho ho, Brotherhood. Hey, got him with a 33. That's pretty good. So the Enclave is rolling with me. Cool, 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 cool. Dang! Oh, that is pretty savage. Alright, fun times. Uh-oh. What the? Come on, Enclave. Throwing these cryo grenades around. Alright, we done good, people. We done good. I think we go clear out with this, right? Failed. Avoid alerting the Brotherhood forces. What would that have looked like? Maybe like stealth boying my way in through the upper floor? I have no idea. But I guess we're just gonna assault it now. Kick down the door. Maybe we take some of the appropriate meds. How about some Psycho Buff? Good one. Good one. Go. Okay. That. Step back. And go. They're chucking a lot of cryo around. Wait, I just came from there. Why? How is it full of enemies all of a sudden?
Suppressive fire. Target eliminated.
Okay. Did we not get the job done there?
Heads up, they went dark.
Okay, I see what's going on. I need to quit hitting that twice. There we go. Oh, that was it, huh? We did it. We just took the Brotherhood out. Okay. Okay. Well, I don't actually want to go out to the... Oh. Oh, yeah. So, that was that. So, maybe we could have snuck in through this door. Or something. What would that have even been like? Oh. Oh, I didn't know this was here. Huh. Would there have been a way to get in from the outside? No, there wouldn't have. Huh, okay. That's interesting. I didn't know that was there. Was that always there, that garage? Feels new somehow. Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm I'm looting, obviously. What kind of psychopath would I be to come in here and kill all these people and then not even, you know, show them the consideration of looting their items? That would be monstrous. Unthinkable.
Congratulations on the promotion, Major.
Well, thank you. Mm-hmm. Okay, doggy. A hunter's machete. Do wish they would have dropped something better. But isn't that always the way? Alright, there we
Captain.
go. I knew there was more to
I
this.
think we're done here. Good work. Let's see if I can radio into command.
You do that. I'll just check around here for something.
Command, this is Captain Peterson. Do you copy?
What's your status?
North Boston Police Station has been secured. Brotherhood forces have been
There we go.
requesting further orders.
Copy that. Maintain position. General Ward is en route via Vertibird. He will be with you shortly.
Understood. Thanks, Command. Over and out. Well, we better head to the roof. Let's go.
To the roof, then. Is it this way? No. Okay, the roof. Yes, definitely the roof. Ah, there we go. Mm-hmm. Okay. It's a little weird not to see Dom. I hope everything's okay. Must just have something going on. Hope it's not a bad something. Okay. General Ward, welcome to the snowy environs of our winter wasteland. He finally gets to experience them himself. Everywhere I've seen General Ward, the snow hasn't been in effect up to this point. Okay.
General.
At ease. Good job, both of you. All right, Major. We've sent a clear message to the Brotherhood of Steel. They know they are vulnerable, and preparations are underway to remove them from Boston entirely.
Nice.
What's our next move?
Well, as you know, Dr. Kane's priority has been to get the FEV into a workable state. She and Myers have been designing the system that will release the final compound into the atmosphere, and they've identified a component...
Okay, so we're getting sent to hallucinogen. This is moving right along.
What do you need me to do?
Now, I need you to go to the hallucinogen facility in downtown Boston to recover a hypersonic vaporizer. Once you have it, return to the oil rig and hand it over to Dr. Kane for inspection.
Yes, sir.
Dismissed.
Yes, sir. We are Santa's little helper. Well, okay. Off we go. How about we jump in at Charlesview? It's going to be a little bit of a firefight at Hallucinogen, so probably. Okay, yeah. So we go into Hallucinogen. We get the hypersonic vaporizer thingy, you know how that all goes. And then we talk to Whitehill. We get to do this. Who's shooting what? At who? Hard to say. Okay. It's fine, I guess. Is this the back door to Hallucinogen?
No way I can pick this.
That would have been nice. Seriously. Oh well. I guess I could console the Hallucinogen key into my inventory, couldn't I? Okay. Wintery, Wonderlandy, exactly what I asked for. Who's fighting who here? That's the Enclave. Okay, don't shoot your own peeps.
Nothing there now.
Looks to be like the Enclave got in there. Oh yeah. Taking out raiders. Way to go, guys. Alright, off I go to Hallucinogen then. I mean, the Enclave's got this place locked down, apparently. Here we go, here we go. Well, come on. Hey, Dale. Right.
A chemical
Yeah, I think we still got to fight our way through some gunners here.
Please evacuate the building immediately.
Hey, why did that not work? Oh, wait. What the? Oh my gosh, look. It's a lobotomite. Hallucinogen kind of makes sense as a place they might show up, actually. Hang on, hang on. There we go. Let's just plasma our way through these guys. What you got, dog meat? Baddies, huh?
The voices. They're saying.
Please evacuate the building.
How many more lobotomites do you suppose are in here? Man, this gun's so potent. Appropriately named Revenge. Overdue book.
Repeat.
Why not?
A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately.
What the? Do it again! Again!
The icicles are fun. Throwing the icicles is pretty fun. They don't do a ton of damage, but they do, like, throw your enemy off. An Enclave? Laser pistol. 50% more limb damage. Cool. Cool to find an Enclave-themed legendary. Alright. Let's go through this melee style, shall we?
A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building.
Who's there?
I don't need that military cap, but oh well. Okay. And there's this poor gal. Hello.
Hey there.
Who are you?
Let's see if we can convince her.
I don't know what's going on, but you need to get out of here. Now!
I...
Did she just go? There we go. Hey! Look at that, we saved a gunner's life, ironically.
Please evacuate the building.
Hacking this is beyond me.
We have no perks for hacking or lockpicking, really. This guy was just messing with the vending machine. That's so great.
Hey.
There was just that one lobotomite running around here, I guess. Thought maybe we'd see more. Oh, love it. Oh, jeez.
Repeat. A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately.
A little gruesome. Anything? Anything? Nah. Good enough. Moving on. Moving on.
A security lockdown is now in effect. Repeat. A security lockdown is now in effect. Please remain in your test chambers and await further instructions.
Oh, I almost
from your
made it.
lab
Oh, well.
attendant.
Look out! The voices! They sing! Oh, kill them! Kill them all!
Please evacuate the building.
All right, here we go. Yes, Malin. Thanks, Z1. Thanks for the encouragement.
Welcome to
The melee looks
Oxygen
cooler with the
Labs
DataGloves
observation
on.
area.
I gotta
Please
say.
step up to the windows for a demonstration of our products
Yeah,
in
that's okay.
development.
As fun as it can be to step up to the window for a demonstration of the product.
Please evacuate the building.
There we go. Hypersonic vaporizer. Done. Okay. Did that. But, as we all know, that's not the whole story, is it? could just leave. But we're here, you know? I feel like we might as well get the,
Dave, what are you doing here? You're dead. You're dead.
A chemical leak has been detected. Please
Hey, we leveled
evacuate
up.
the building.
We may as well get the hallucinogen things for Fred, right?
Can't breathe. It's under my skin. Get it out. Get it out.
Mm-hmm.
No, no, bad kitty.
I definitely won't be able to unlock that. A minigun, nice.
It's under my skin. Get it out. Get it out.
Nice.
Uh-huh.
Repeat. A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately.
Gas. You can't.
You're probably right, Z1. Probably all these gunners are like just irrevocably messed up over this stuff.
Lock tight.
Look out. Kill them. Kill them all.
Please evacuate the building.
Now it's my turn to sneak up on this stealthy guy. Do I have a stealth boy? I probably don't. I usually don't. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Maybe I can be sneaky anyway. I know you're here. You know, it's more fun when you can target somebody in advance, but hey. Alright. We did it! Grab ourselves some hallucinogen gas canisters for good old Fred.
Please evacuate the building.
I like the impacts are like they're punching each other so hard in the other room that it's actually shaking me. If I go out the back, does that mess with the... Does that mess with the moment with Whitehill? I don't have the service rifle mod, Z1. I don't have it. I know it's cool, but I actually kind of like Dax attachment pack stuff for assault rifles enough that I was like... I felt like Dax attachments kind of redeemed assault rifles a bit, and I just left them in. I mean, they're very Fallout, you have to admit. Service rifles are too. No. Just no. Alright. Fair enough. Got it. Service rifles are the correct way. Okay, come on, game. Let's go. It probably is having a hard time loading because of Whitehill. Probably supposed to go out the front door. Ugh, I just didn't want to run all the way back through the building, you know? Come on, game. You got this. I believe in you, game. It's not the best Z1, but you know, I think Dax Attachment Pack went a long way for me in making it possible to, with the right attachments on it, to like it fine. Okay. Well, this is trouble, folks. I mean, I think it's loading, but it is taking its sweet time. I don't know, Z1. Oh, we did it. We're out.
Listen to me carefully.
Oh.
You cannot go along with this plan.
Hey, Whitehill. It worked. Why not?
What are you talking about?
Look, I'm sure the Senator's peddling this ideal of a world without mutation. If it were that easy, I'd be right there with him. The reality of this is, if Senator Matthews gets his way, the repercussions will be unfathomable.
What do you mean by that?
For as long as I can remember, Enclave scientists have been trying to modify
She has
the
a point.
FEV to attack mutated tissue in some way or another. Matthews wants Dr. Kane's strain to be as aggressive and indiscriminate as possible. And there's the problem. People like you and General Ward, Enclave personnel who haven't been exposed to radiation for extended periods of time.
Okay, Z1.
The FEV wouldn't touch you.
Power
People
armor
like me,
rifle.
Enclave remnants who've had to scavenge the wastes for years. We've been exposed to enough
Well, the
radiation that FEV would end
what is it? The
us.
M.
And once people catch wind of
The
the FEV,
M2045
I guarantee they will all band together to destroy the Enclave.
Rifle mod is very cool. I like that one a lot.
We can't let this
And that
happen.
one's kind of a power armor rifle, but it's a revolver. What do you propose?
Are there any other options?
What I'm going to propose sounds extreme. Is extreme.
We don't have to convince her of anything.
But there
We are
really
going to
is
let her
another
convince us.
General Ward firmly believes in the Senator's plan, and we don't have the authority to stop the FEV distribution system from being built. I'm afraid the only choice we have is to eliminate Senator Matthews and General Ward.
Agree.
Okay. I understand.
And you don't know how relieved I am to hear that. Thank you. Obviously, I don't need to tell you that you can't gun them down in cold blood. Their deaths need to look like an accident, and they need to die together. That's our best chance at keeping suspicions low.
Sarcastic, huh? What's that?
Well, this will be an interesting challenge.
It's no secret General Ward and I haven't seen eye to eye for a while. I think it's best if I stay away, so his death can't be traced to me.
Yeah.
I'll be at the Army Depot
Yeah,
until the deal is
Z1.
done. By the way,
You know,
if you
mutant
get
for some
found
reason,
out,
super mutants with assault
I'm not going
rifles
to be
just
able to
kind of
compromise my
seems
position and bail you
fine.
out. So be careful.
I usually
luck,
give strong
Major.
one,
You're doing the right thing.
or a heavy weapon. Okay, Whitehill, you and me in league together. We leveled up. We can do a thing. What should it be? I do kind of want to be able to do stealth takedowns. Let's keep going sneaky. Should we try to up our sneak quotient here? I don't seem very good at sneaking right now. You know? Yeah, sure. We'll do that. We'll sneak a little more, huh? Oh, but I just realized the next level we're definitely gonna need to take crafting perk on that next one. Okay. Data says, report Colonel Whitehill to General Ward or orchestrate General Ward and Senator Matthews' deaths. Alrighty. You know what we gotta do, folks. We gotta go to the oil rig where it's not Christmassy at all. And then we gotta bring a little Christmas spirit. A little dancer and prancer. Send General Ward off in his sleigh with no Rudolph. Take him out. Sabotage his Santa sleigh.
Vertibird, good to go.
All right.
Flight control's been pounding me.
I'm alright.
Ward and the Senator want to go ASAP.
Yeah, we're almost there. Just got some kinks to iron out, and we'll be golden.
Clue.
Factory's set up, and the flight computer's ready.
That is Matthews, right? Okay, I remember that we just need to check a little thing here. Vertibird must remain grounded until the friend-foe chip has been provided. Mm-hmm. Okay.
America's ours by
Wait.
right.
Vertibird at Bay 3, huh? It's this one. How come it's giving me the option to write it? Okay, that's fine. I know what I gotta do. We gotta go to the factory, swap the good part for the bad part, let Gonzalez install the wrong
Major,
one.
I got a situation.
Watch the fun ensue. What's that, Z1? What's the fun thing?
Major, I got a...
Okay. Factory.
Institute's known for replacing people with their sins. Hope that doesn't happen.
Yeah, the iron sights being bad is a feature.
Whatever the Institute is planning with their sins
Nice.
can't be good.
Nice. Okay, we're gonna go find that part. I remember it being over here somewhere. Yes. Here's that new IFF. Uh-huh. So we take that one, and then we find the crummy old broken one. I know it's here somewhere. Wow, look at all these fusion cores. Are you kidding me? Look at all this ammo. Wow, okay. Ah, yes. Mm-hmm. So we place that one, and we put the broken one over here where they think it's fixed. Observe Ward and Matthew's deaths. You guys ready for this? Alright, Z1. Well, I would just leave him alone then. This thing here is one of Pig's mods. I don't know why he's got it. It might be the legendary drop on this guy because it's not part of... It shouldn't be a part of an Enclave leveled list, so... He might drop a legendary Wasteland chain gun. Alright, up we go. This is going to be awesome. I hope we're ready. I hope we're ready, because this is going to be pretty awesome. Here we go.
The Army Depot's a gold mine. It's really bolstered our equipment.
You know, I don't see any Hellfire armor on anybody. Maybe that patch isn't working, or I forgot to reinstall it. Or maybe it's just didn't happen to load on any of these particular people. So we're gonna watch Ward and Matthews die at night, huh? In the darkness. Dark acts being observed darkly in the darkness. Here, we'll go around this way. This should get us up there. Okay, you two. Have a nice time. Sorry, pilot. It's not your fault. Feel bad, your collateral damage. Oh, really? Matthews sits in the front seat, does he? Are you a co-pilot, Matthews? Are you? Alright. Safe journeys. Bye-bye now. Wow, I can't really see them. There they go. It would be a shame if the oil rig's weapons shot at them. Oh, I like how all three people just get chucked out of it. Uh-oh. What? Oh, this platform's lowering? Okay, wow. Oops. Well, gosh. Isn't that the darndest thing? Just goes to show you never can tell. What do you think, everybody? Do you think they made it? Wow, all you Enclave technicians look like clones. Same guy. Same guy. Same guy. This is why there is a mod to add more diversity in the Enclave faces, you know, like it just adds more faces, more skin tones, things like that. More hairstyles, you know. I could see why somebody made that mod. I recommended it in one of my videos, but then I got concerned that next gen was gonna have issues with a mod like that that, you know, does more face generation, and I took it out of my load order. I should check and see if it's still working. Or did I, in my video about which mods were working after next gen? Maybe I need to update that. That's what I'm saying. Okay. There must be something in the data. Return to Colonel Whitehill. Okay, but like where though? Return to Colonel Whitehill. Like, but where is Colonel Whitehill? She said she's going to go away for a while. Yeah. Oh, I made the right call? Do you mean by siding with Whitehill, or do you mean by not installing the Diverse Enclave mod because of next gen? Okay, so meet back up with Whitehill, and they have this vertibird highlighted. So it's kind of like where? Army base? We'll try the depot. Maybe she's there. Not installing? It worked fine, you know, at one point when I first discovered the mod. Of course it worked fine. Yeah, I just, you know, next gen doesn't always play nice with face gen stuff. But somebody might have fixed it by now. And it would be nice to, you know, go somewhere and not feel like every Enclave person you're looking at is related. You know? Okay. Show on map. Okay. We'll go to the Commonwealth. Then we'll ask it where she is, and it'll probably tell us she's on the oil rig. Right? I feel like we probably should have just gone to bed on the oil rig. Well, Z1, Next Gen has caused a few issues, but it must have its advantages. It eliminated the need for a couple things. There were some mods that, you know, just didn't have to be a part of a load order anymore after Next Gen. But I do wish it wasn't a mixed bag. Okay, so where is she? Is she at the Army Depot? Because that's not what the Army Depot thinks. Enclave oil rig. This is just not right. I don't need the communications array car tunnel. Okay. We're going back to the Army Depot. We're going to check. I think she's in the headquarters of the Army Depot. Now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, the revolver rifle is pretty cool, Dale. If you're talking about the, what was it, the M2 2045 or whatever it's called. Yeah, I like that mod. Yes, I think I'm right. I think she's in the headquarters building. Let's go. We should run out of AP right about the time we get to the door.
We're the only ones that can
There we
save
go.
our country.
Loading. Okay, let's do something here. Squirrel stew. You know, here I am completing missions and I don't even have an XP boost on board, but now I do. Here we go. Let's talk to Whitehill.
Comms have been going crazy. A vertibird crashed at the oil rig shortly after takeoff.
Yep.
But I think you knew about that already.
Maybe. What happens now?
So what happens now?
First, let me take that hypersonic vaporizer off of you. I'll get it to Dr. Kane. I'm not blind to the fact that in the short term, there's going to be a lot of confusion and pain from the loss of such high-ranking officials. But we need to put that to one side for now. I've heard
Yep,
from
she's
Myers.
General Whitehill, all right.
He thinks he's found the solution to the oil rig's
Oh,
power
Z1.
issues.
You might be right. But I'm afraid to ask.
Is that a problem?
I won't be allowing the FEV to be released into the atmosphere. But I do still want Dr. Kane to continue her research.
Of course.
I'm sure she can weaponize it in a more direct way. To make our troops' lives easier. And for that, we still need a lot more
just like in
power
my
from
Whitehill
others.
video, she cares a lot about her people and not a lot about anybody else. It's kind of the most humane leadership the Enclave has to offer, though. All right.
You've done good work.
He may act like a goofball, but believe me, he knows what he's doing. If he says he'll get something done, he will. Myers found mention of a beryllium agitator.
Ooh, right, we
in
get
both
to
that
do
Institute
the
holotape as well as the
mass
dossier
fusion
we
thing.
acquired. From what he said, it's the key to fixing the oil rig's power output levels.
Mm-hmm.
Only problem? The Institute wanted to. Badly.
True.
According to our intel, the agitator is at the old mass fusion headquarters, and I expect the Institute is planning to get it ASAP.
It's not more fighting, is it?
Unfortunately, it is.
Yeah, of course it
The
is.
Enclave's about to make another enemy. Something we're all too good at doing.
Right.
I know you're light on information, but time is of the essence. A vertibird is being prepared for you at the police station. Captain Peterson has been briefed. Talk to him. And get that beryllium agitator from mass fusion. I'll get back to the oil rig and try to handle the fallout from General Ward and Senator Matthews' deaths. Good luck, Major.
All right, Whitehill. So I guess one question is, do we care about doing any Institute missions before we're all done with the Institute? You know, do we want to go to Libertalia? Do we want to, you know, shoot our way through all those raiders? Might be kind of interesting to see what Libertalia looks like in the snow.
General Ward and Senator Matthews, both dead. Something doesn't sit right with me.
Yeah, I'm not surprised now. Okay. She's so literally you. That's awesome, Z1. Okay. I will make peace with the Institute, yeah, but I won't be able to do their missions after mass fusion. I you know, like I might make peace with them, but I still can't do their missions. So do we want to do Libertalia now before we're all done with the Institute? I suppose I'm the most tempted just because I am curious whether, you know, what it looks like in the snow.
How could we lose both
at
General
Libertalia.
Ward and Senator Matthews?
I have no idea how that could possibly have happened.
Got a good number of recruits enlisting. Shame so few make it past screening.
Yeah, I bet they don't make it past screening. Wow, that's a nice reference to the Enclave's techniques. Like, recruit, recruit, recruit. But everybody who doesn't pass the ridiculous screening process is gonna die.
Dr. Kane. Heard the facility was crawling with locals.
That's gonna be almost everybody in the Commonwealth that wouldn't pass their screening. And that's why Whitehill should be in charge. Oh wait, are we overloaded now? Wow, that's crazy. Here, we'll just put something... That helped. Oh, this hallucinogen weighs a lot. That's the main thing. All right, talk to me, people. Do we care about doing something like Libertalia? Well, Z1, you probably haven't been exposed to a lot of radiation, so they would, you know, they'd like that. They would like that part. Oh gosh, the Enclave. They're essentially practicing a form of eugenics, of course. Neat. There's no blood blossom here. Or there is, and it's... No, there just isn't any. I wonder if the snow gets rid of it. Huh. Well, that's interesting, right? If that's seasonal. What do we got here? Are these Minutemen? Look at you guys, hoofing it. Go, 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 boys. You must be needed somewhere. Aren't you in a hurry? Okay. Look at them go. Motivated. Okay. Well. Okay, Dale. All right, let's do this thing. Let's do this. Let's meet up with the Courser. Let's kill some raiders, and then let's take a look at what it looks like there. I think Libertalia will be neat in the snow. The boat should be covered with it. The water should be covered with it. You know, like, be kind of like, it'll look like, I think it'll look like, you know, like a broken up ice flow. I'm pretty curious. Plus, we need to level up some more. I really would like us to be able to do the Festival of Lights jetpack.
Move in, ma'am.
You must be the courser I'm supposed to meet.
Yes, ma'am. Designation X688. I've already neutralized the perimeter guard.
All right, let's go.
Right behind you, ma'am.
I show up in full Enclave regalia. Are those Minutemen?
There's someone
Okay.
else here. Oh, no, you don't.
What are we shooting at, Minutemen? Oh, they're probably shooting at the Brotherhood because the Brotherhood has enemy status with me. Love that. I do love that about the Minutemen. Let's reload some weapons. That'll do it. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Oh, so there is somebody out there in the water. Huh.
I'm gonna make this as painful as possible.
I feel a little bad for this Brotherhood Knight. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. We'll let the Minutemen deal with the X6. Come on. Let's go check out the flotilla. Yeah, this looks cool. Although the water's not as icy as I thought it might be. Well, let's take some raiders out, shall we? Mm-hmm. Dang. Enemies are getting sturdy. Not in the Dom way. Yep, we're gonna go get Gabriel. Mm-hmm. Okay, so no snow on these ones. Ooh, this guy. Come on. We both know you're gonna have to come at me melee, bud. I'm a little concerned that one of these people on the Lusitania might be firing, you know, a fat man at me here anytime. Dog meat. Let me give you some stuff. Oh, he's already carrying a lot. Did not realize how much I had already handed dog meat. Ooh, I can get rid of the Fat Man launcher sitting in that chair. Alright, sucker! Mm-hmm. I mean, I took another sneak perk. Let's see if we can get some use out of it here. They don't seem to be super sneaky. They're definitely still shooting at me. It's interesting what has snow and what doesn't, right? Like, there's snow on parts of these floating things. I guess the raiders are just really inconsistent snow sweepers, right? Who is shooting at me at this point? Look at how these mats are snow covered, but not the rest of the boat. That's... But really, for the most part, this is an amazing mod. I think you will agree. Yeah, the perk does seem to be working to a degree, doesn't it? I am not in full danger. Oh, there, I see him a little bit. Where'd he go? There we go. Moving on. Okay, so this boat's got some snow. Well, sure. It looks pretty good. It really does look pretty good in the snow. It's not totally consistent, but this season's change mod is... It really does change up the feel of the whole place. I love it. Moving on up. There we go. Oop. Missed. This gun is pretty powerful. But maybe it's time to switch up to something a little close range, right?
Huh?
Or you know what? Let's be Christmassier about it.
Scared, huh?
Let's bring out Santa's little helpers. Okay,
Thought I heard something move.
You probably did with your super duper synth hearing.
Wait,
I could have told you something moved, but... It's a cool reload.
I think we're being shadowed. Back to work.
Feel bad for these poor raiders having to sleep in snowy bedding. Okay, get out here and get this magazine, right?
Hell yeah.
Sneakier yet. Yeah, I don't need Fat Man.
Got it.
Mm-hmm. Just keep climbing. All right, dog meat. Okay. Boy, if a person wants to know where to find alcohol in this game, and lots of it. Vodka, whiskey, Bobrovs, bourbon. Yeah, the reload animations are good.
A moment, ma'am. There's something important I need to tell you.
Okay, excellent.
I'm listening.
I'm going to give you B5. You'll need to... Once he...
Jesus, what a mouthful.
Then talk fast, ma'am. That's all, ma'am.
Grab les fusils terribles. And we're overloaded. That's okay. That's okay. Dog meat.
Hey.
Apparently he can carry some more. Sure. Cryomine. Yes. Duelist rolling pin. Yeah. Sure. Yes. Yes. Okay. That. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Where did I get half of this? It's amazing. All right. Let's go, folks. Okay. Hunting, huh? Yeah, I just spent some time at my mom's house. She's got a bunch of cats. And dogs and horses. She lives out in the country a ways. You know, they didn't even let me talk to the guy. Wow. Okay, that was... Get him, dog meat. There we go.
Nice work, man. I'll take the synth back.
Nice work, huh?
Ready to
It's kind of funny that he's telling me, nice work, ma'am. But like, what happened? Did it take so long to load in that it was like I timed out or something? Is it like I hadn't responded to him in the conversation and it just moved forward without me? Oh well. Okay, well, we did the thing. Now let's go get the XP. Yeah, that was definitely a skill issue. But for some reason, it's been a little glitchy, me coming to the top of the Libertalia. It tends to just immediately... Like, I don't tend to have an interaction with Gabriel.
Rumor is, Advanced Systems will be starting a new dark matter initiative.
Let's just pretend I'm not in full Enclave gear, giving myself away like an idiot. Right? Apparently Father's going to pretend that.
I'm glad to see you return safely. I know the task was difficult, but I needed you to see firsthand how dangerous a rogue synth can be.
I don't know why Sean has so many moles in this version, because Nate doesn't have them, and I didn't give this character a bunch of moles. Like, it's kind of just interesting. But this character is very pale. Are they saying that somebody with very pale genetics gets more sun damage? Because that might track. Like, I don't think they think through it that much, but I feel like that's kind of the message here.
I don't care about who's to blame. I just wanted to stop a killer.
Yes, of course. Your pragmatism is admirable. It does matter, though. If everyone sees the... If we can put the lie... Well, enough about that. I couldn't have hoped. While you were away, you'll find all... Go and have a look.
Do I get some XP now? Oh my god, don't tell me I have to go visit my quarters and then come all the way back to Sean just to get some XP.
Surface people look like monsters.
Okay.
I can't express how truly
Here we
humbling it
go.
is to stand in your presence.
Your quarters are just inside, ma'am.
Cool. Look, I did it. I visited them. Where's my XP?
When you're finished here, ma'am, Father wants to see you.
Okay. Well, there we go. We got our experience points. That's good. Started the Battle of Bunker Hill. I suppose I don't really even do Bunker Hill when I'm with the Enclave, do I? Or I certainly don't have to. Because I can just go straight to mass fusion from here, you know?
Sean?
Hello, Mother.
Uh-huh.
Tell me.
Sure. I try and talk it out.
No, we wouldn't try and talk it out. I'm just trying to speed through this situation.
They mean well.
You doubt. Usually, we have...
Sounds
We're
pretty
just
simple.
taking the first option.
But it's important. We also...
Hey, I'll act quickly. You can
There we
count
go.
on me.
You'll have a contact with...
It's relatable, yeah. Thanks, Z1. Well, okie dokie. Now, back to the Enclave missions, right? It was cool to see the flotilla at, Libertalia in snow. It's a cool mod. It does a lot. And it'd be nice if interior interior spaces or even just covered spaces didn't have the snow show up, but if that's not something you can really work around, then it's still worth it. Why not Z1? But if you're wondering how much longer I'll be streaming, probably like another hour. I'm not gonna do the 6-hour stream this time. I think we'll just do mass fusion, you know? Okay. Alright, Z1.
Executing the crew of the Harper was the right thing to do. Could have gone feral at any moment.
Okay, let's go and see Peterson. I guess something I need to ask myself is, do I want to do mass fusion in the dark? It doesn't matter very much. But, oh, dog meat. What did you do, bud?
Ma'am, I take you've heard. I can't believe it. The general's dead.
We'll be fine.
Hey, we've survived this far. We'll make it to the end.
I'll try and be optimistic.
Okay.
It's just a big loss. So, the mission. We need to airdrop onto the
I need to
roof
turn
of
on
mass
my
fusion
flashlight.
and recover a device they were creating before the war. The beryllium agitator.
Mm-hmm,
If we're lucky, it should be located close to the roof. If not, we'll need to do a sweep through the building. According to Chief Engineer Myers, there's a very real risk we'll encounter the Brotherhood of Steel or the Institute. I'll be accompanying you in case we face additional resistance.
Yeah, it would be helpful if you tagged along.
Of course, ma'am. Happy to be of assistance.
Mm-hmm.
The vertibird's good to go. Board it when you're ready to depart.
So, like I said, I don't know about doing mass fusion in the dark, but maybe it's fine. Maybe by the time we get there, it'll be light again. I don't know. Let's give it a shot. Board that vertibird. Here we go. Permanently an enemy of the Institute. Sad, 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 but oh well. Failed the Battle of Bunker Hill, yeah.
It's a wonder they managed to scrape that thing together in the wastes.
It is.
Not
It is a
gonna be
wonder.
airborne for much longer. We'll make sure of that.
Yes.
There's a vertibird by Mass Fusion's roof, and it's not one of ours. Stay frosty.
Yeah. Because there's no loading screen here, I guess. Because there's no loading screen here, I guess it's just gonna stay dark. That's okay. I think. We'll be alright. I don't remember when the last time I saved was. Yeah, the Enclave main storyline will let you just skip Bunker Hill.
Looks like the Institute and the Brotherhood got here before us. Open fire.
Mm-hmm. Try to do some damage. It's quite the free-for-all. I'm coming in tight around this building now. This is fun. Spin me around. Let me shoot some more Brotherhood. Come on. Oh, I can't hit him. Okay. All right. Here we go. We're jumping. Oh, that's Peterson. Whoops. Power armor had me fooled. Why can't I move? Hello? Oh. Push the wrong button and that's good stuff. Oh. Okay. Okay. I wonder what I have that's good for taking down a vertibird. I wonder if kill it with fire can even hit that. Sure enough.
Hold fire.
Where'd that vertibird go anyway? There we are. Oh! Carnage. I don't want to talk to Captain Peterson. I want to loot this guy. A synth uniform. Nice. Does this guy not realize we're enemies now? Okay, sure. That makes this a little simpler, doesn't it? He just doesn't know yet. That's interesting. Maybe it's the Santa hat. You know, maybe I just inspire goodwill in all who see me. Or something. Okay, well, we know what we gotta do. Not our first rodeo in mass fusion.
What's that? An ID card? Could come in handy.
Could come in handy. Peterson. Wow, it's even snowy in here, huh? That's
Take a look at
that
the
is kind
terminal.
of a surprise.
Might have some info for us.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What do we think? So far, so good, right? Are we coming, folks? Oh, too late, Peterson. Yeah, I think we're ready. I think we're ready. Oh, right. Yeah, Dale, I know the one you mean. Where you use militarized Minutemen and a patch or two to essentially have the Minutemen dressed up like militia for the Enclave. Yeah, I don't have that installed right now because I just wasn't going to spend any time on the Minutemen. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Militarized Minutemen is a nice middle ground between something that got really tactical and something that, you know, stayed feeling more like Fallout. It doesn't get full tactical, which I appreciate about it. Mm-hmm. Who's first?
They're teleporting in.
They're not even hostile. That's interesting. You know, back at Robotics, they did not program these Gen 2s to recognize me as an enemy. They did not update their friend-foe settings. Which apparently gives Peterson a pass too? He's not being very sneaky.
Detonating explosive charge.
Detonating explosive charge. Well, they still blew up my elevator.
You alright? They've disabled the elevators. Smart.
Still not enemies. How interesting. So can I do a stealth takedown now? Takedown. Wait. Dang it. Ready? Takedown. Whoa. Oh, wow, that is cool. Oh, well, that got me in trouble with him, didn't it? Santa Claus is gunning you down. Hey. Alright. Let's see. It's more fun if we fight him anyway, right? All right. We got the labs key.
Can't break the code.
Okay, so I'm definitely not getting in that way, am I? I'm trying to remember the way up. Like development terminal. don't think I need to work on any of these. Okay, so we'll go up here. Work our way over. Okay, good enough, right? Let's just hop down. Wait, is this the place where if I got high enough there would be a... Oh boy. I think it is, isn't it? Wait, no, it's down there. Okay, so we get back on. Good. Come on, Peterson. Oh. That's a little tragic. Hopefully we'll be alright without him. That's the bobblehead I need. Yep. You know what? It's time. It's time for some bats. Oh no, not that noise. Oof. That's rough. Nice.
Critical failure.
All right. Charging Institute heavy laser sniper rifle. Well, let's go get a bobblehead, everybody.
Detected. Attacking enemy. Doing damage.
Up we go. This is pretty fun. Oop.
Is someone present?
No, go back to whatever you were doing. No one is here.
Contact detected.
Man, plasma and VATS is just so savage together. up a little more. We're just like almost there. We're so close.
Hello. Movement detected.
There we go. Yeah, Dom is definitely a family man. I do not expect he is ever busy lightly, you know?
Terminating with extreme prejudice.
Oh, this poor guy. We really shouldn't tell synths to announce what they're about to do. I am about to terminate you with extreme prejudice, and then they jump out of hiding, you know? It's not their best move. Okay, I think I'm at the right spot for getting the bobblehead, aren't I? Yes.
Perfect.
Nice. Strength bobblehead. Beautiful. Okay, I don't think there's a like a very fast or easy way down, is there? Just kind of head down the way we came, right? I mean, there's no elevators really to get us there. Take that. Ooh. Well, this doesn't go anywhere. Okay, okay. Something must go down. Oof, boy. There we go. Taking me a minute to get back down there. Whoa. But, you know, strength bobblehead is worth it, I'd say. Save. Yeah, they'd be scarier if they were silent, but because they have to announce everything they're doing all the time, it's kind of like, not that worried about you. Okay. Seem to be here by myself for some reason.
Captain.
We need to find the beryllium agitator before the Institute does.
Yeah, I know. Dog meat, no! He got cut in half by the elevator doors.
Hey.
Oh, okay. I'm not totally overloaded. But let's just hand him some things. Oh, is he all done taking things from me? I'm taking some mines back. I know how I'm going to use them. I know exactly how I'm going to use them. I bet you guys do too.
Isn't that a sight? It's still powered on. The beryllium agitator's got to be in there.
Okay. I'm definitely going to want this hazmat suit. Okay. Mm-hmm. Let's do plasma mine here, where the big boy comes out. Let's do cryo mine here, where the Soltrons are going to step through. And let's do a frag mine, like here, where probably they'll end up if they get past the first two mines. There we go. I love that. Set up for success. Okay.
I think it's a pretty safe bet that there's going to be high levels of radiation in there. Let me know if you need anything for
It
the
does
rest.
seem like a pretty safe
I'll
bet.
feed you information on the
Don't
outcomes.
think I can pick this. Sweet.
Mm-hmm. What do we got? Okay. Time for us to put on our hazmat suit. Can we wear... Can we wear any armor? No. Oh well. That's okay.
Now cycling airlock. Please wait. Warning. High levels of
Let's take some Rad-X, even though we've
radiation
got
have
this
been detected
hazmat suit
in the
on.
reactor chamber. Please take appropriate safety precautions. Initiating decontamination sequence. Decontamination complete. You may proceed.
Alright, we're right there. We're in the end zone now, folks.
My best guess is the agitator will be in a port at the top of the reactor.
Good guess, Peterson. It's kind of funny that Peterson, who knows nothing about this stuff technically, seems to be just as good of a companion as Allie Fillmore or Proctor Ingram. Even though those two are like, they come along specifically because they are so technically proficient.
I think something's watching us.
Please wait.
Standing down.
Decontamination complete.
Time to get some frosty plasma. Oh, is the sentry bot not going to come out of there? Apparently not. Wow, I am sneaky, come to think of it. Woo! Next. Right. Okay, Peterson, you ready?
Sensor alert. Anomaly.
Where's my Santa hat? Oh, I bet it came off when I put on the hazmat suit. Oh, people. We need to take this assault run out before it fires its head. Peterson, can you not take out that turret? There we go. We're good? We're good, everybody? The mines helped. It's definitely smoother with the mines. Mm-hmm. Stealing technical documents all the way through the Commonwealth. That's what I do. Alright, let's get up there to the next fight, shall we?
Hear that? I think the Brotherhood's back again.
I'm on very hard difficulty.
Fight them off. I say we try and slip past. But whatever you want to do, I've got your back.
I'm on very hard difficulty right now, Z1. Here, I mean, we can double check, but... Yeah, very hard. It's not survival, but... I play on very hard difficulty. But I have weave in this suit I'm wearing, so... It's got some decent damage resistance. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Free for all. As long as they keep each other busy, right?
I think something's
No, not dog meat. Oh, we launched that guy. Oh, I see. Get him, Peterson. Or at least be a bullet shield. Dang. T60 that actually stops damage, what do you know? Watch out, dog meat. Running out of bullets so quick in this thing.
You got no chance.
Okay. Get him, Peterson. Cutting down the squad, indeed.
Back up!
Acrobat's combat armor enclave piece. Nice. Love it. Don't know what that Brotherhood of Steel soldier was doing with it, but I've reclaimed it for the enclave. Okay. Okay, fine. I'll take a plasma mine. Why not?
Yes.
On your difficulty. Well, that's pretty good, Z1. But, if I play on a difficulty that's way too high for me in these playthroughs, I end up having to redo them a lot. While people wait for me. And that's... that always seems bad. Okay. Where did the legendary Brotherhood person drop? A wounding sledgehammer. Pretty heavy. Good looting. Pretty good looting here. Gotta do the looting. You know how it is. You die in 2 hits on average? That's pretty quick, man. Is that fun? You know, Z1? Like, is that fun, though? Okay, there was a legendary Brotherhood person. They went somewhere. Dogmeat, you probably killed them. They were in here. What happened, Dogmeat? Did you, like, kill them through the wall or something? Well, that's always a shame, you know? Missing out on legendary drops? Come on. Nobody likes that. Where did that one legendary Brotherhood soldier go? They were here. I mean, I hit him a bunch, but I think Dogmeat finished him off. That must be why they're just not around. Sad. Oh well. Here we go. Let's save it. We've done well. Right. Right, I hear you, Z1. That sounds pretty immersive to actually have to be worried about enemies and not just wade into them as though there are no consequences. Okay. Well, let's head out then. Dumb shotty, yeah. Yeah, the key to the kingdom, especially when it comes to bashing. I have to use it so up close that and the reload is so slow that it's nice that bashing is like its fallback is really great too. It's the gun that made me want to like get better at using bash, and it has been working. You feel like you're not immersed in this version? Well, I see. If you were in one of those simulation suits or something, right? Maybe some suit that had it wired up to like electrical shocks or something. When your character gets hit, it like shocks you with electrodes. That might be too intense. But, you know, we've definitely seen sci-fi movies that kind of imagined a world where alternate realities or virtual realities were that immersive. Okay, come on, game. You can do this. We're not asking for the world. Just, just load Boston. It's not frozen. It will load eventually. There it goes. There it goes. I hear it now. Okay, good. We're not drawing any aggro. We're ready. Oh, and we can level up. This is good. Watch this. Oh, well. Actually, I still can't do the Festival of Lights because I need Science 4 to get there. And Science 4 is going to be level 41. Dang it. Ah, man. So not today, I guess. Yeah. Let's just take it to him on the oil rig. We know he needs it on the oil rig. Yeah. Right. Right. Thank you, Dale. Thank you. In these dark times, we need to be reminded of what's important. The Enclave. Oh, boy. So we're going to get the Enclave, their beryllium agitator, but we're not going to let them bomb the entire Commonwealth with an indiscriminate and highly aggressive FEV that will kill everyone. I feel like Whitehill lets us kind of ride that line a little bit more livably. Dr. Kane is still going to want to give us a tour of all of her FEV research, which is undeniably and psychotically inhumane. And Whitehill was like, sure, do that. Do the research. So she's not... Whitehill's not a humanitarian by any means, but she's better. She's just better. Okay, guys, I'm probably just going to stream for another, what, 15 maybe? That seems reasonable to me. We spent a few hours on this one. Oh, geez. Having to spend your actual breath to run, that'd be next level. I'm almost afraid to ask... Oh, right, we gotta go down to the reactor. I'm almost afraid to ask what it would take to make that happen. You know, like what kind of a rig would they have to put you in? Although, I suppose if everything was able to be done, like, neurologically, sort of like Matrix style, I guess maybe that would work. Ammo.
Increase the load from the labs. Compensating. Have you seen what HQ's...
Hey, Major. Sounds like you got that fancy beryllium agitator.
Yes, sir.
Of medical gear.
Yep. Got it right here.
We've powered down Reactor 1. Ready for the agitator. Let's get cooking.
Reactor 2 is operating at 95% efficiency.
Oh, Whitehill's here.
Across the board. Reactor temperature is at a steady 995 degrees. Core pressure holding at 740 psi. Gotta keep an eye on those transient loads.
These technicians sound like they know what they're talking about. They also look like twins. As technicians, there's another one out there. They're triplets. You know, the Enclave needs to not turn to cloning to meet its recruitment needs. I get that you guys are picky, but cloning people you think are pure enough to be in the Enclave, that is not the answer.
Radiation levels are within the correct operating envelope.
Mm-hmm. Am I supposed to help?
Reactor 2 is operating at 95% efficiency. Core pressure holding at
Okay, I guess maybe I was supposed to get out here.
You got it. Cooling coil's looking good.
Nice, Myers.
Flow is good. Pressure buildup is nominal. Monitors sending ignition across the board.
Apparently it's fine for us to just be standing here right next to this thing as it superpowers its nuclear activity.
It's all coming together.
All systems are within normal operating parameters.
Cool. Let's talk to Whitehill.
All things considered, that went smoothly. Well done.
Yeah.
Now everyone can focus on their work.
Just growing a third arm out of my stomach here.
What next?
I spoke to Dr. Kane earlier, and she mentioned wanting to show me something in the labs. You should join us.
Read the chat. Oh, Fallout Boy, it's such a game. Yeah, it doesn't take much imagination to picture what Fallout Boy would be making, doing to make use of something that immersive. But we like to tease Fallout Boy, but I hope, I hope he knows it's in jest. Where do we go now?
Hard to believe, isn't it?
I think we're supposed to meet Whitehill in the science department. You guys know how this goes. It's just the tour of the FEV research that's purely evil. Oh boy. My problem is, I really was hoping to level up enough to show everybody that jetpack for the straight up bullying. Oh, well then we shouldn't do it.
Oil rig's looking great. Hard to believe it was left to rot for a decade.
You think we're being bullies to Fallout Boy Z1, because then we just shouldn't. If the teasing's going too far, let's just not. Right? Okay. Okay. Well, everybody knows this is a long tour. That Kane walks us around, and she's not interruptible. Okay, Z1. All right. Well, then, you know, I'll lay off. This is a long tour that you can't interrupt. Lots and lots of dialogue. I don't think the stream needs to watch the whole thing yet again, because we've seen it once or twice even on stream. You've probably seen it in your own games too. So I'm going to go ahead and call it here. This is far enough on the stream for this. I'm pretty sure. And yeah, between now and Monday, I'll be trying to, you know, make some more content for the channel and that kind of stuff. So we'll see what we can do for Monday's stream. But I'll be trying to come up with some ideas, and hit me up in Discord if you've got any ideas of your own about what we can do on Monday. But as far as moving the Enclave forward, I think a lot of this is going to be dialogue for a bit, and we can just skip that. So I'm going to call it good. I want everyone to have an amazing weekend. I want everybody to, you know, I want everybody's holidays to be wrapping up in a, you know, a cool way. So I hope they are. And you know where to find me on Discord if you've got anything you want to run by me, guys. Okay? All right. We'll see you in the next one, everybody. Please try and like that stream before you leave, though. Just, you know, give it a like, help it out. Okay? We'll see everybody Monday. I'm looking forward to it. Have a great weekend, folks. Later, Raiders. Okay, Ginger. Lick the damn stream. Exactly. See you, folks.